So today we have another video. This one is on the Jenner 3, the Jenner 2C3, or the C3PO. So what's with this guy? Well, first off, no ECM yet again. Overall hit points or hard points is 2 energy in either arm, 2 missiles in the center torso, and 1 AMS in the left torso. No quirks, nothing fancy. Overall, here's the information on the actual, as is right now at the engine. So right now the pitch speed for the torso is 101 degrees a second, and 405 degrees a second for the arms. The overall is 20 plus 30 degrees for the pitch and yaw. Sorry, for the pitch angle. So up, down, etc. The yaw angle is 110 degrees. So overall, though, the torso turn degrees is 180 per second and 405 per second for the arms. It comes with stock. We'll bring up the expanded column here. 2 small pulse on the left, 2 small pulse on the right, a narc in the center torso, 2 tons of narc ammo, and about 3 tons, 3.5 tons of jump jets. Overall, not a bad little build that it comes with. Now, mind you, I'm not a fan of narc on something that I have to play with. I mean, the narc range itself, I don't like it. 600 meters. Not many people run LRM builds unless you're in like community warfare or something like that, or even running in a unit. It can work pretty good if you're running with, if you're running with people, obviously, that are using LRMs. It's a catch-22, right? If you're running in solo mode or solo in quick play, having a narc could or could not be a waste of tonnage. It all depends, right? So one of the things I'm thinking of doing with this guy, recently I was talking to someone in the morning about a sniper build. What I was thinking of doing is actually turning this guy into a sniper build. If you look in the A, that's the only other one I could think of in creating a sniper build. So the 3, what I was thinking of doing is tweaking this guy a little bit. Let's dump a lot of stuff here. So my plan is to turn the other one into a long range, come on, there we go, sniper and all that stuff. So right now we're sitting at 26 tons of 35. So we're seeing 9 tons available. What we could do, yet again, like we did on the last one, is a few things. One, we can put on, theoretically, 2 large lasers, 1 in either arm, and then hop up on heat sinks. The other idea I had, because we have 9 tons, is throw in a PPC in the right arm. Yeah, PPC in the right arm. That gives us 3 tons. And then my other idea is 2 medium in the left. Yeah, 2 medium in the left. And then throw in a clan heatsink right there. I don't know. It's an idea. I mean, I have right now no idea what to do with this guy. I might try to use him as he is, but it's not my style of play, is the whole narking thing. One thing I do like about these mechs, which is weird, it actually tells you that it's case protected. So if you throw ammo in any of these, they're automatically protected. The only thing I don't like is this extra jump jet. 37.1 is more than enough that we need to jump. What I find is you end up kind of tweaking things more than you need to. So the only thing I can think of is dumping that extra jump jet and using that half ton for armor. So for example, bumping these both up to 20, bumping these about to 10. That gives us 0.9 tons, and then using the rest in the center torso. It's an idea. Now it's going to cost us almost $1 million to use. So this is just one of the ideas I have. To be honest with you, as I said in the other videos, I don't really know what to do with these guys. But this is what it'll look like. Clan ER PPC, 2 medium lasers. Heat's 1.1, which isn't too bad. But yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something that I'm not used to doing. I'm going to play outside my box a little bit. So I will warn you now, the next match we watch, the next match we play, I am going to do horrible. 100% guaranteed. The reason for that, I'm going with the stock build for the moment. Definitely going to tweak things up a little bit. One of the things I was thinking of doing was at least dumping maybe 1 ton of the narc ammo for a half ton, and then throwing on something else. I don't know. But yeah, so overall 35 tons, 78 slots. We're using 59. The armor is 238. We're using 134. We got Furbus, double heat sinks, and endo steel. Yet again, 0 heat sinks on this guy, and it still freaking works. Heat management 1.3 without any heat sinks. Firepower is 24 to 250. Speed's 145. So theoretically, I believe we could upgrade the engine. No, actually, we have the max engine as well. Jump distance is 52 meters, and that's the 315 max engine we have. So the only other option I could think of is downgrading the engine, but that's going to cost us money, strangely enough. Kind of wish they gave you, if you're downgrading the engine, instead of it saying it's going to cost us for a new engine, like say I bumped us down to the XL300, Clan XL300, it should give us the difference. Like, just give us the money difference, like, to us, right? But it won't do that, so yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go with the stock build for the moment. We're going to try it on the next match. As I said, it's not going to do the greatest, but it will give us a feel as to what we should do with this guy. Like all of the other ones, it's just got 2 missile slots in the center torso. The only thing I can think of is the 2 SRM-6s, like the gentleman in our previous video mentioned. He's running... We're just going to do this. Now, mind you, he only did 150 damage, but he called it a little tank. Don't know if he had any... actually, no, we're going to... Ooh. Keep that up there, I guess. Actually, no, we'll use that extra tonnage for armor. So what he was running was SRM-6 and SRM-6. And then probably a couple, and I think he said two tons of ammo. So we'll put it in here, and we'll put it here. And he said the rest was armor, which makes sense. 2.2, right? We've got tons of shit. The only thing I can think of is, since we have 5 tons, is maybe to be on the safe side. That would be too much. ER medium. Whoa. And ER medium. Just going to keep us a little safe. That gives us 32.5 with a 1.2. And I think the rest could go into tonnage for engine, or for it. So we max you out. If we maxed out the armor on the legs, because that's where people are going to aim. Max out the armor on you, max out the armor on you. Right to worry about the, well, you know what, let's put the rear at 10 on either of these. 0.6 tons. 0.9. There we go. The odds of someone hitting us in the head is pretty small. So there we go. That's the other idea. Clan ER medium laser on the right, Clan medium laser on the left, 2 tons of SRM ammo, and 2 SRM-6s. That's pretty good. It gives us firepower of 38. It gives us the ability to use those SRMs, 200 rounds of ammo, and we've maxed out our armor, almost. So that in mind, what we're looking at here is obviously 55 of 78 tons, 55 of 78 slots being used, 230 out of 238 ammo, 1.29 for heat, which is pretty good. Double heat sinks obviously still 0. Firepower is 38 instead of what it was before. Speed's 145.8. Jump distance 29.7. So we dropped down a little bit for our jump. That's no big deal. But we still have that XL315, which is still pretty good for our speed. Like I said, one thing I would like to do is maybe drop down a little bit in tonnage, but yeah, it won't let us because it'll charge us, ironically enough. So yes, that's what we're going to go with for the moment. It's only going to cost us 320 grand. We can make that up in 2 matches, no problem. But yeah, there you go. So we're just going to save up here, and then we're going to hop into a match and see how it does. Or it do. Take a little sip of my coffee real quick. Oh, go back into the mech lab. Go to weapon groups, make sure everything's set up right. We'll do the SRM6s there. And there we go. And I'll be back with a match shortly. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. And we are back. So here we go. HPG Manifold and Assault. I love this. It makes things so much easier. I'm going to say that so many times through so many videos. I mean, this screen does tell you the same information, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. Like the videos and the way they are and all that stuff. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Kind of wish like there were certain slide things you can do showing like what what ranges your mech is and how much damage it would do instead of just the alpha damage. Looks like we're the only 2C mech on our side. We'll have to see Gender DS. What the fuck is the DS? I gotta look that up. Let's go to the right. I wonder if that's one of the new ones. That's one mech I will never be able to get. Okay, so we got our SRM6s and our 2 medium lasers. Let's see what we can do. We're going to get into E5 here and sneak under this wall and take a look at a few things here.
Seems like they got a couple guys on top of the towers of Delta 6.
Oh, that was actually a lot faster. Whoa! They, I'm surrounded. See if someone's stupid enough to come around that corner. We're going to keep our eyes on him. We're going after that hero mech. We're going to join the wolf pack here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we got a couple shots off on him. Let's double back to the base, shall we? Because apparently we got people that are... Da, 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 da. See who is there. We have a DC right beside the base, so 98, 95%. The base is pretty good. Chase this other Jenner down. I think he's got streaks, that's why he's able to hit me. Ah! Ah! 271 damage, not bad. 1 kill, 2 assists, 3 spotting damage. Almost took out that Jenner. He's probably gonna get killed here. We're not getting any support, so that Jenner got quite a bit of support. Oh. Well, if he dies, they're going to cap the base, so... Oh. It was pretty good, actually. Oh, and we have one person coming back now. That walked right past the entire fight. That Stormcrow walked right past... Oh no, there he's going into cap. No. Oh, we only have 2 people left. We have a DC and a Stormcrow. So let's see who gets killed first. My theory is the Stormcrow. We're definitely not going to win on the cap because they've already got the lead for the cap percentage, and yep, there we go. See if this is starting to go down. See if we can... Oh, ECM was down for a second. Yeah, they're not even going to bother. They're just going to wait and let this tick down. Come on, come on, come on. So a loss. Our PSR is probably going to go down, but what are you going to do? New mech, take a little while to get used to it. We did pretty good. I'm thinking I might switch those SRM6s maybe to streaks maybe. It's a possibility. I think it's streak 4s. You can take a punishment, but definitely think the streaks are the way to go. That way they're able to follow the target a lot better and actually hit. Oh. Let's see how we did at least. Like I've been saying, you know, it's gonna take a little while to get used to things. We lost, obviously, and our PSR went down. But 421, 271 damage, not bad. 2 assists, 1 kill, 167 score. Obviously better than the DC. Better than this Timberwolf. We did better than this Atlas. So there you go. A okay outing for the first time with this guy, but yeah. So it looks like what I might do is swap out those SRM6s for streaks. That way they can get in there and hit the target a lot better. Definitely won't do Artemis though. Artemis would be a bit of a I won't say overkill, but yeah, let's see what this will do here. So the streaks 2s are 1 ton each, while other SRM 6s are 1.5 tons each. Really? So do 2 streak 4s, then 1 ton of ammo. Well, it's 1. Throw in the head. 100 rounds. We were shooting only 8 rounds a shot, right? So this is where we do a little math. So we do 8 rounds a shot. We do that divided by... No. It's 100 divided by 8. So we'll have 12.5 shots. Which isn't that bad, because then we have the medium lasers to fall back on. So this actually might be the build we go with instead of the other one, short term. See how it feels, see how it is, see how the streaks are, because then we don't have to worry about, you know, being too good on the ECM or dependent on the counter ECM on other mechs. We still have our medium lasers to kind of get in there and cause some problems. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye bye.